Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Players Table, where we go over daily sports picks from paid premium servers and give a base analysis on who's been hitting and who's been missing. If you'd like to know exactly which servers these picks are coming from, join the Discord in the description below, where we post all these picks and more first, as well as more picks throughout the day for free. And if you haven't joined Prize Picks or Sleeper, I have my referral links down in the description as well. Today, we have a lot of NBA, so let's get to it. There's a few picks that you're going to see a lot of, and that's going to include DeAndre Ayton, Tyrese Halliburton, Rudy Gobert, and I believe a lot of James Harden. So we'll have Miles Turner going under for points, DeAndre Ayton going over for points, Tyrese going under for points, and Rudy going over for PRA. We have James Harden going for less than 21 points. We also have him going under on his first quarter points. I believe it's moderately low at 7, but we just don't think that James Harden is going to come out and have a good game. If anything, Norman Powell will probably pick up all the slack. We'll have Devin Booker going over for points, getting his 20 for the night. We'll have Rudy Gobert going under for points, but we'll also have Rudy going over for rebounds, so that's where we think he'll get his PRA. You can see we are doubling down on Tyrese going under for points, Tobias Harris, J. Cole going over for points, Tyler Hero going over for assists, Wemby getting his 21 Goblin pick points, and Chris Paul getting his assists, the Goblin pick. We also have Thompson going over for rebounds. We have Jeremy Sohan going over for points and rebounds, and Chris Middleton going over for rebounds and assists. We have this Emmanuel Quickley play for rebounds and assists, and James Harden going over for assists. And if you're going to take Chris Paul's Goblin line for assists, we also have his points and assists, and KD getting his points and rebounds. We have Patrick Williams going over for rebounds and assists, as well as Quentin Grimes. We have Jakob Poto getting his points and rebounds, and we have Scotty going under for points. Like I said, we have James Harden going under for points even in the first quarter. We have Josh Giddey getting that Goblin rebounds and assists. And we have Scoot Henderson getting his regular line at rebounds and assists, as well as Grady Dick. This is that Emmanuel Quickley for points. We also have Keon Johnson going over for points. We have Cade going over for rebounds. And we also have Keldon Johnson going over for PRA, and Mbum going over for his Goblin rebounds, as well as Bradley Beal getting his Goblin assists. We have Kobe White going over points and assists, RJ Barrett going over for PRA, PJ Washington getting his rebounds, OG Anunoby going under for rebounds. We also have Nikola Vucevic getting his points and assists. And for these last picks, we have Goga going over for rebounds and assists. Who is Goga? Where did he come from? And why have we been betting on him for the last couple games? As you will see, he hit for us yesterday, and we're doubling down today. So let's go over what happened yesterday. He hit his rebounds line at 10.5. He went over on that, and we also paired him up with Rui Hachimura getting his Goblin points. I believe he actually hit his regular line as well, so if you took that regular line, kudos. We had 3 reboots in the NFL yesterday. We had Jordan Love reboot, we had Jaden Daniels reboot, and we also had Kittle reboot somewhere in here. If you watched yesterday's Detroit game, you know that Amon Ra got his, as well as Gibbs, as well as Jameson Williams. But Sam Darnold and Jefferson couldn't do shit. I believe Jared Goff actually went under for his passing yards as well, so that chalked a couple of our plays. But Aaron Jones had a really strong first half, so he hit on that. We also had Zach Ertz for fantasy score and Baker Mayfield for fantasy score. And we also had Young going over for pass yards. He barely hit that. We had Devontae Adams getting his touchdown. We had Tyler Lockett getting his receiving yards, as well as Geno Smith getting his pass yards with DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf went under on his receiving yards, but actually I believe DK actually got his receptions. So if you had him on that, kudos. We also had Bijan Robinson getting his longest rush. I'm not sure if he hit his rush yards in total, but he did get that 20-yard rush. And we also had DeJounte Murray going over for rebounds and assists. That hit, as well as Shea getting his points for the night. And we also had Alex Sarr, since he hit the night before, and he hit once again with points and assists. And I believe that's most of what happened yesterday. Jason Tatum got his 20 for the night. I'm not sure if you got his regular line. I believe he actually hooked, because they bumped his line up to 26.5 and he only got to 26. So that's just another reason for you guys to join the Discord down in the description below, where we post all of these picks first, as well as more throughout the day. And if you haven't joined Prize Picks or Sleeper, I have my referral links down in the description as well. Thank you, and let's see.